Oh, damn, y'all beat me here. Welcome to Cappin with Kev Mac. Tonight, I want to address a little something. Of course, I want to get the watch hours up, right? So we achieved 100 watch hours that last live I did. That was awesome. That was super awesome. So now we're down to 200. We need 200 more watch hours to monetize this channel. Um, so I want to come on tonight, not just for the watch hours, but to address this one guy in the comment section, right? I'm gonna keep it respectful. I'm not gonna call him out his name or be rude or anything like that, right? I'm gonna try to be professional. Same guy that doesn't profess to be a professional is gonna try to keep it professional. So I posted a stat about LeBron and this guy Jay Small, 8813. Shout out to you, homeboy. You got your name and number called tonight. So he says, y'all, he laughs, first of all. He laughs. So that's either, it's a joke or he thinks you's a clown. Laughing out loud. Y'all just talking about buzzer beating shots. You have to actually look at clutch statistics to know how wrong you are. So, in other words, we're wrong. I'm going to take that. I'm wrong. I'm wrong, right? I don't know who was agreeing with me up in here, but his clutch stats are better than Kobe's in every area, including buzzer beaters. So I'm like this. First of all, I'm a I'm gonna take the cheap way out, the buster way out, the punk way out, right? The cowardly way out. I really don't even care at this point because great Kobe Bryant has passed. He's gone already. And LeBron is a Laker. I'm a Laker fan. So I really don't care who's better or who's worse. But because I was such a Kobe fan and was a Laker fan way before LeBron even was born, right? I'm going to go ahead and address this. And I haven't done no extensive research. I didn't take no notes. I'm going to just go off of what I Google, right? So this is a brand new article, and it's titled Most Buzzer Beaters in NBA History. Most basketball players will never suit up for any game with actual basketball odds, but two popular names are often the go-to scream when firing off a potential game-winning shot. Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. So I fall under both. I'm always yell Kobe and Jordan. Jordan was the man before Kobe. Kobe emulated Jordan's game. Kobe even did an interview shouting out Jordan, saying he couldn't be better than Jordan because his style came from Jordan. And the fact that when the Lakers went to the championship, Kobe came out wearing a Michael Jordan jersey. That was the biggest respect an active NBA player could give to another NBA legend, period, in our time or any time before. So, the most game winners, mind you, this is a 2025 article from this week. So it's brand new. It's a brand new article. Michael Jordan had 9, Kobe Bryant and Joe Johnson had 8, LeBron James 7, Paul Pierce 7. So with that said, just that alone, I don't know where we so wrong at. I don't know how we so far wrong. LeBron's played more years than Kobe Bryant. Still doesn't have. Still needs one more to catch Kobe. 2 more to catch the great Michael Jordan. So I don't understand where I'm wrong at, and that's just scratching the surface. Who has the most buzzer beaters in NBA history? Unsurprisingly, Michael Jordan has more career buzzer beaters than anybody in NBA history. While the first 8 came as a member of the Chicago Bulls, his final game-winning shot came in January 2002 as a member of the Washington Wizards. He beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 93-92. Several years later, wait, something wrong. I missed something. I did something wrong. Okay. So his earnest. All right, blah, 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 blah. Kobe Bryant and Joe Johnson tied at number 2, who have 8 game-winning shots in their 20 and 17 seasons, respectively. One of the most memorable shots of Kobe Bryant's career was a game-winning three-pointer against Miami Heat in 2009. The Lakers were down by 2 points with 3.2 remaining when Ron Artest inbounded the ball to Kobe, who managed to shoot the ball over the outstretched arms of Dwayne Wade and banked the three-point shot in to win for the Lakers. Utah eventually won that series, by the way. So, I don't know what that guy's talking about. Again, just scratching the surface. I'm not going to go deep into it. Like I said, I didn't do no big analysis or look at all the statistics and stuff like that. But so LeBron still has time. The King could one day take the record for Michael Jordan. Currently, LeBron has 7 game-winning shots through 21 seasons. That's more seasons than Kobe and Michael Jordan. There's a chance he might be the leader in this category once he concludes his career. 5 of LeBron's 7 buzzer beaters have come in the playoffs, which is more than any other player in the history of the NBA postseason. Score 1 for LeBron. LeBron has played probably more postseason games than Jordan and Kobe. I would guess that because LeBron's always in the playoffs and the finals. NBA odds are that's that. Now there was some other guys. It was Clutch, Mr. Clutch, Jerry West, quite a few others. Over Craig Elo, correct. That was over Elo, that's correct. Jordan beat my Georgetown Hoyas in the NCAA championship. Still haven't gotten over that. And we just talking pros. LeBron didn't even play college ball. Who cares if he gets the record? He played longer, but that don't count. That's what I'm saying, Washington Ave. I agree. I ain't mad at him for playing longer. That's a testament to him being healthy and taking care of his body and wanting to play ball. I don't think Kobe also had a serious injury too, to his Achilles. But I don't think Kobe sat there and said, I want to break every record. You know what I mean? Like Barry Bonds wanted to break Babe Ruth's record. That's all he cared about. But I think LeBron, on the other hand, I think LeBron plays to break all the records. That's what I believe. But you got to give the man a little bit of respect and props for still being able to play after 21 years. And still play at a high level, too. My man Kev Mac back at it. Get them watch hours up. Absolutely big league. Got to get them watch hours up, man. You know, a few pennies a day beats nothing a day. So, yeah, I got to get them. Watch hours. DJ, I wanna tell you something, DJ, but I don't want to do that online. I'm gonna tell you offline. Good looking out, Big Lee. Appreciate that, Big Lee. That's cool as hell right there. The man is 40, still dunking on everybody. Absolutely. 40, dunking on food, taking food to the rack. He's even shooting the 3. But if I can go back to Kobe and LeBron real quick, here's the thing about them two dudes. And not to make no excuse for one or the other, but Kobe came in the league as a rookie, taking those big shots, and he was missing. Most young dudes his age don't even get a chance to take those big shots in the game. So Kobe's early career really kind of tainted his percentage of shooting from deep and shooting in the clutch and game winners. That's part of the game, though. That's stats that never go nowhere. LeBron, on the other hand, he would say, I got a cramp. I can't breathe in here. It's too hot in this arena. And he would go sit his big ass down on the bench. That I don't respect. That I will never respect. I can't do that. You got, let's say, 12 players on this team and 12 players on that team. And you the only motherfucker complaining. You the only motherfucker sitting your bitch ass down on the bench. I can't do that one. I can't get with that. However, I feel like LeBron steadily, constantly got better and made smarter decisions. And so I like that. I like that. I like a player that gets better. I like a player that learns from his past, uses his age wisely, and again, took care of his body. No serious injuries. You know what I mean? Get off DJ, man. Get off DJ, man. Get off DJ, man. Huh? What? I think the times are different as well. 70s and 90s, you build teams to secure dynasties and franchises. Today, you build players that stand out to carry team sponsorships. It takes a special type of guy to carry a team, though. So whoever you are referring to, LeBron, Kobe, Steph Curry, or whoever, Dr. J, I used to love Dr. J. Dr. J is Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. George Gervin. I didn't see a lot of George Gervin, but I like Gervin. Magic, seen Magic's whole career. Love Magic, man. You know, we talk about this no look pass stuff, right? And if you go look at old highlights of Magic, man, his no look passes was the truth. Like some of them no look passes, he like, that ain't no look to me. That's like faking a defender. Some of them passes, Magic's coming down court, never looks that way. Swings the ball, boom, score. Magic was cold with that ball, man. I don't really want to say this, but I just gotta say it. I think Magic's passing is highly underrated now. It wasn't back then, but I think right now it's highly underrated. Dr. J was dunking in Chuck Taylor's, no pumps, no extra ankle support. He would get, yeah. Jordan's signature layup, awesome, right? But his going under the rack and dunking, or going under the rack and laying up, that was Dr. J. That was Dr. J all day. Dr. J also used to fly through the air like Jordan, Air Jordan, the logo, Dr. J. So it's no surprise that I like that lineage: Dr. J, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Had to have confidence in knowing you were your teammates. That's another thing about Magic. Uh, it's been said a lot back in the day. Magic knew where everybody on his team was supposed to be at on the floor. So even like in practicing, building up camaraderie, playing with the same players every year, I'm gonna tell you something. You know Coop's gonna be over there in the corner. You know Worthy's gonna be over there to go baseline. You know Jamal Wilkes gonna be in the corner for three. You know Norm Nixon gonna be out around the perimeter for a shot. You know Kareem is gonna get to the rack. So he knows where his players gonna be, and that's why he can put the ball right where they supposed to be at, or right where he needs to throw that ball. So that was great. And so what I want to say about that is this: nowadays players switch teams all the time. They're not even with the same team for 16 or 18 years anymore. And so you can't even, by the time you get to know your player now and the contract is up, you got to learn to play with another player if you don't leave before the other players leave. So it's kind of foul how the game has gotten. It's good for some of the fans that want to see better players come to their town and play in front of them. But I appreciate growing up in a time where I could name all the starters on a football team, all the starters on every baseball team, uh, the majority of every starter in on every NBA team. Those was the great years for me, man. I knew the opponents. I could name a whole roster because when we grew up, not only did I sit in front of the TV, it's probably why my eyes are bad now. I would sit in front of a TV and watch the games from beginning to end. Go to the next game. I would watch. We used to have highlights before this ESPN was ever created. I watch highlights at night, highlights on the weekends. They would have highlights for the whole week on the weekend. And we had a TV guide. We used to have a little small TV guide, came out every week, and it would list the roster of whoever was playing. You know, you got to see the roster. So I was able to learn through watching games and reading the TV guide. Plus, I used to get the sporting news too. And I would know all the players. Now, I don't even want to know these players because you don't even know how long they're going to be in the league. And you don't know if they're going to be there next year. You know what I mean? So I don't do that no more. I don't even try. I don't even make an attempt to do that any longer. Yeah, they have Wide World of Sports, but no, I'm talking about like, I don't even remember their names. Not Jimmy the Greek, but you had dudes that had their own sports shows after the news. They came on right after the news. And then on weekends, like baseball, you had Saturday baseball or some shit, MLB Saturdays, and they would go over all these different highlights of different teams. Sports Machine was one, yeah. Sports Machine was one of them. You had Jim Hill. Jim Hill used to do it. Uh, was it Fred Rogan or did he come later? I'm not sure. I collected baseball cards, football cards, but not basketball cards. That's why I always say basketball was my third sport. It was my worst sport. Baseball, man, baseball, man. Like P. Rose and Tommy Lasorda say, I ate and slept baseball, man. Howard Cosell. But Howard Cosell didn't do the highlights. Howard Cosell, he did the games and the interviews. Well, I'm definitely an old head, and it makes me feel good knowing some of y'all old heads too. Roy Firestone, yeah, there you go. Roy Firestone. Roy still look young, man. He must have a good hairstylist to dye his, keep his hair dyed, right? I'm gonna need one pretty soon. I woke up today and I thought I had some snot. I was like, man, I ain't got no cold. So I went and got a wet rag and went to wipe it and realized I had some gray up under my nose. So pretty soon I'm gonna have to decide, do I want to go gray or do I want to learn to dye my hair? Brent Musburger, that was another, but I don't know if Brent did that. Brent called games. I don't remember Brent. I don't remember Brent doing a sports show, but maybe. Please hit the like and subscribe. Nikki Lee, glad to see you over here. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. But yeah, I hope that dude who has something to say about uh, Kobe Bryant, I hope he sees this video and at least uh, want to go dig into the stats and really see the comparisons and hear the other side of arguments. You feel me? I thought about changing this to Kev Mac Sports, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave it capping with Kev Mac. I even thought about throwing something in there with DJ, but I said I'm gonna leave it capping with Kev Mac because I asked y'all what should I name it, and that's what y'all came up with, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it, capping with Kev Mac with my co-host Go Young DJ. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hopefully, man, one day. I mean, we getting old. We in the fourth quarter, but hopefully one day me and DJ get our own channel, like a real a segment on the radio or TV or something, 30 minutes, hour. That would be lovely. But I really created this channel for two reasons. One, no, I'm gonna say three reasons. Number one, because the black channel pisses me off sometimes. I feel like sometimes that black channel just ain't popping. And people want me to just stick to these gang stories too damn much. Two, I want to help DJ try to get people to mess with his sports picks, kind of build him and the Discord up. And third is because I want to get back to where I was a few years ago when I was giving out all these picks and I had all these people subscribe to my membership where everybody was making money. And particularly me, I was making money not only charging for memberships, but because people was winning and was sending me money. So that was lovely. Who wouldn't want that? So I want to get back there. You know, it's what's the word I'm using, man? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but helping you guys to win money. I mean, come on, man. What's better than that? Everybody ain't rich like Miss 702. 702 don't need for nothing. 702 is rich. She learned at a young age to take all her gold, her Susan B. Anthony's, and her $2 bills and put them up. Never touch them, never spend them. Wait for a rainy day or a good husband. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Me had a lot and then had nothing at all. So, up and down, story of my life, roller coaster ride. Take you on a real good journey when you read my book. You can copy it at Amazon.com, Sprung by Kev Mac. Please smash the like and subscribe, y'all. Thank you. 100% says Nikki. Nikki don't have a wrench over here, but she got a wrench over there. We got to get Nikki a wrench with KP. Derek Lewis. Yep, Derek Lewis. Miss 702 to text me that she don't need for nothing. You one check away from Little Dark. Well, I mean, you got to stay consistent. Or I got to learn your sarcasm and your jokes. Because that's what I am. I got a lot of sarcasm, a lot of jokes. I nonchalantly say some bullshit in a minute. But I've always had an issue with trusting what other people tell me. When somebody tells me something, I listen very well. And so I believe it until you show me you're a person that I shouldn't trust. I'm going to trust you and believe what you tell me. So 702, all right, you one check away from Little Darlings. Shit, I hope your ass lose your job in because I want to see your Little Darlings. I hope somebody steal your car. I hope you invest in Elon Musk and his shit goes bankrupt. Cause I'm coming to Little. I get my ass out and walk all the way to Little Darlings to see you 702. I need to see that stallion of a thing up there on that stage. I need to see a horse climb a pole. Oh, cuz I'm coming with baby oil too, nigga. I'm gonna be the first nigga in history, or let me revise that. I'll be the first guy since Pete Diddy been arrested to get caught with a bottle of baby oil in Little Darling. I'll be up in there like, ooh, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Do you wanna ride? Ride the white horse. Yeah, baby. Hutch, what up, Hutch? I didn't know you'd be on this channel. That's what's up. That's what's up, Hutch. Man, Nikki Lee, you know how we do it over here. This channel ain't monetized. You know how we do it over here, fool. KMV After Dark for real. It's worse now. Every game is rigged, and craps have too many rules based upon what the stick man wants. Sports betting would be the best way to go. Yeah, but I need to get hot for y'all, man. When we start selling these memberships, I got to get hot again, man. I was killing it for y'all a few years ago, man. That's what's up, Hutch. Glad you support the channel, man. Glad we still in good standing. You know, some of them dudes I met out there turned out not to be so great. You know what I mean? Uh, but I appreciate you, Hutch, man. You always been a good dude since I met you, man. I even appreciate the fact you even wanted to meet me and wanted to buy a shirt or a hoodie. Yeah, you bought shirts, not hoodies. And we got to hang out together, man. I got to meet some of your friends and your homeboys' kids and shit, man. I appreciate it, man. That's what I mean by that Southern hospitality. Something that we lack on the West. Uh, you ain't showed me nothing but respect, and yeah, you're a good dude, Hutch. You're a good dude, man. Good dude. Rest in peace to your pops, man. Did he just do the stroking chicken symbol? Nikki Lee and you a match. Nikki Page, wow. Nikki Page, wow. That's why I think I like Nikki. That's liked with a D on the end. I liked Nikki. I don't know if I like Nikki anymore. She's too much of a match for me. Like she calls me out on my bullshit. She be like, "Well, where you at? You watching porn? You like to see men do it to women?" Like she just straight calls me out. Like I be like, "Nikki, what's up?" She be like, "You said get naked. I'm over here naked waiting on you, knowing I ain't finna come out there." Like she be calling me out on my shit. These other girls get scared. They run from me and shit. Like I've been trying to get Michelle to text me her number forever. And I told her, I just want to talk some moderating stuff. I don't want to piss your boyfriend off. I'm not going to get you beat up. I'm not going to ruin your engagement or your marriage or your relationship or anything like that. Just want to tell you how I want you to moderate for me and give you tools that I got so you can overrule all the moderators. But Michelle ain't fucking with me. Michelle like scared to death. 702 was so scared she went and got a nigga with one eye. I'm like, she like, I'm filming. I'm walking down the street and she like, I know where you at. You on Whoop de Whoop Street. I'm around the corner. Around the corner, let's hook up. Meet me. Meet me at 7-Eleven. She couldn't meet me at 7-Eleven, but she went and got a one-eye bastard. Like, fuck. Like, I'm losing in every aspect. I can't win in shit. I'm always losing. I lose in every damn thing. I lose in sports betting, crap shooting. I lose in every damn thing. Like I can't even get a woman offline off my channel. Like fuck. Like what's going on? Like for real. Kev, they think you got a lot of your pops. I wish I did, man. Pops was a cold player, man. Pops was a cold player. I wish I was 25% of my daddy, man. That was a bad dude right there. But the only thing about him, no, I'm not even gonna go in on Pops tonight. I ain't even gonna tell y'all about his toolbox and shit with the vinegar, the douche bottles, and all that shit. Like, this nigga had everything in his toolbox but a tongue condom. Nigga should have had a condom for his tongue. That nigga had everything else up in there, man. I'm like, fuck, Pop, how you do that shit? This nigga line women up on the couch 4 at a time. He just go, like that nigga was bad. He tell a bro, keep your ears in the legs. Keep your legs in the air. I'll be right back. Like, fuck. I want my cousin to come on and tell y'all. My cousin witnessed it firsthand. Like I couldn't lay up with my father doing shit like that. Like, nigga, that's my father. Nigga, I don't want to see that, nigga. You had my mama, fool. But my cousin, he enjoyed that shit. He loved it. There go Michelle. There go Michelle. So, what you call it? My cousin Jermaine had this girlfriend. He swore she was the finest thing ever. And Jermaine had hit a jury late, so women was on him and shit. Jermaine goes to work. His girl comes over. Y'all know the rest. Y'all know the rest. This nigga not only had Jermaine's girl, he told Jermaine's girl, call a couple of your partners. And they came over. And Pops got busy with them all. And Jermaine came home. Oh, I missed the part. They were living together. Jermaine came home while Pops is in the living room with 5 of them, his girl and 4 others. That's a cold dude right there. That's a cold dude right there. Man, wow, Pops was putting on show. For real he was. For real he was, man. That nigga was something else, man. But everybody, like, I got 2 cousins and my father's best friend all told me, like, his main thing was keeping the coochie clean. Like, he didn't want no smell, no odor. You know what I mean? He even had a razor to shave them. Like, he would shave them nice. He shape it up the way he wanted shaped up, either bald or with a little frizz on the top, you know. But man, Pops was something else, man. I ain't there yet. I ain't there yet. I ain't there yet. Pops like, it's all right if you got an odor. Look, I'm gonna clean it out for you, and I'm gonna send you to your doctor, and you could come back, and we good. Like, Pops was a bad dude, man. He was a bad dude, man. He used to have bad. He had good taste too. When he got older, though, he messed with a lot of bigger women. But when he was younger, nah, it was just bad ones. Like what's her name? The pianist. What's the light skinned pianist name? Alicia Keys. Pops had girls like Alicia Keys. Uh, he had a lot of girls like that. That really was his main style. Light skin, long, pretty good hair. That was Pop's style. But he'd go outside his he'd go outside sometimes. You sheriff this Nicky, you call. That's all right. We're gonna get some watch hours though. People gonna be like, man, I thought I was coming to hear about Kobe Bryant and Jerry West and LeBron James, and we end up hearing about Kev Mac's pops. Lynette McKee. I don't know who Sparkle is. Sparkle was a singer, but I don't really know what she looked like. I mean, I don't. Wait. That was the song, or that was her nickname? Oh, he would have loved Michelle. He would have loved the hell out of Michelle. Michelle be in trouble. Lynette McKee was fine in the 70s. They getting it for 1.100. The movie. Oh, Sparkle was the movie. Tony Moore, what you doing up so late? Yeah, he had a Pam Grier, but I wouldn't say that was his style. I only remember one Pam Grier. He also liked them very young. I think that's where I got that shit from. Pops. But when he got old, man, what Big Daddy Kane say? 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. That was my father. 8 to 85. Pops was 8 to 85. Yeah, this nigga. I told you, man, he would mess with girls and their mamas and their sisters, and sometimes the sisters be younger. So Pops was crazy. I'm surprised Pops ain't never went to prison, man. Pops probably tell him, I'm just a doctor without a license. He got the toolbox to prove it. And the photos, he used to take photos of all these chicks too, except for the young girls. Like, he wasn't into child porn. He was just into messing with child 8 to 85. Uh, I'm really joking, but I'm not joking. Like, not 8, not 9, not 10, but 17? 17 going on 18? Yeah. 17 going on 18 was a go for him. 85 when he needed some money. Like, if he needed some money, he'd go over the 80 mark. Like, you ain't too old. You ain't too old. That's heavy duty, Kev. Just heavy duty. I'm just happy to be able to, bro, look like he is too. So a dude can't complain. Blackula movie star Net McKee. But yeah, Pops had some bad ones though. Mostly very light. Like my mother was very light, but he had a lot of very light girlfriends, man. Very light with blue eyes, green eyes, hazel eyes. He was good at getting them girls with other color eyes, right? He was real good at that shit. I don't know what he used to say. Look, I think no, I don't think I said it in public, but my cousin that used to come on here, the cousin that used to come on here from the low bottoms, in person, I asked him, I think I asked him in front of my auntie too. My aunt, she's very Christian, God fearing type of woman. Probably had one boyfriend her whole life, her husband that she married, a bishop. Um, I think I said in front of her to my cousin, I said, I just want to know, what did you and my father used to say to these girls? Like, and he never told me. I still want to know, like, what is the trick? How do y'all do that? They some cold players, man. I don't know what the hell they be saying to him. I seen my father Mac this one chick at AAA in Cincinnati, Ohio. Young black, chocolate, pretty young thing, right? And he was like, hey, can I have your number? She like, no. And he was like, you don't like to go out? No. You wouldn't want to come out? No. She just shot him down left and right. I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed as hell. We just went to AAA to get a map because I was driving to Atlantic City. And man, I was embarrassed as hell. I stepped away because I'm so embarrassed. Next thing I know, Pops got her number. We shoot to Atlantic City. We come back from Atlantic City. I'm getting ready to leave. Pops called her. Okay, I'm gonna have a house to myself. My father being later, my son leaving there. You want to come by for lunch? Yeah. Yeah, he got that. He got that after I left. He got that. I'm like, how? Like, she was not interested. She told us she don't like old men, no interest at all. And he got her. That was amazing to me. Like, I only seen one dude do that in my life. I'm not gonna say his name on here. One of my close homies is still alive. We was in Manhattan Beach. We went to have some drinks and have some steak. And we leave in Manhattan Beach. So this is an upper scale area, right? Nice area. Um, and we leaving. And it's this black chick in there. She looking at us. We looking at her. Nice body, everything. She by herself. A couple white men holler at her. Oh, she lovey-dovey with the white man. She engaging in conversation. She's talking to him all nice and everything. My homeboy said, if she look over here one more time, I'm going to bust her. I said, she probably looking at us because we out of place. We got on T-shirts and shit up in here. He said, what? So she's getting ready to leave. I tell him she leaving. So he said, come on, let's go. So we leave. He catch her outside. He's trying to talk to her. She is not biting. She's like, I don't mess with no guys like you guys. Like, what type of guy? Like, old thugs. He said, you don't even know me. She's like, I could tell by how you dress. You from South Central LA, huh? Like, yeah, but what that got to do with anything? Like, I don't mess with guys like you. So he was like, well, how you know it ain't about business? She like, what type of business you got with me? He like, I don't know. I ain't found out nothing about you yet. She jumped in a nice Range Rover. I think we in a 300 Chrysler, I think. He like, hold on. He like, give me your number. She say, no. So he say, wait a minute. He said, let me see your phone real quick. I lost my phone. She hands him the phone. He calls his number, so now he got her number. We take off. He called. He like, what's up? Why you play so hard to get? Why don't you meet me on Eileen? She came to my fucking house. She came to my house. He was all on her at the house. She opened up the door. He all up on the door. Rude as hell. And she say, "Good thing your breath don't stink." He said, "Why? Why you say that?" He said, "Cause you rude. You all up on me. Like you don't get up on a woman like that." She's talking shit and everything on Eileen in the street. She ended up having a office in Beverly Hills. She does she gets people these business licenses and stuff like that. And so she's telling him, like, this is what I do. He like, oh shit, that's what I need. See, I told you about business. So they end up hooking up. She come over. And they go get a room. Go get a room. I'm like, fuck. Like I can't do that shit. I gotta get on one knee and be like, baby, please, Lord, please let this girl go out with me. I'll be like, baby, I won't touch you for 2 weeks. I won't come on strong and I won't do anything. I'll be begging to meet a female. Begging them. You know when they call me? They call me 2 times a year. They call me when they on their period or their boyfriend just whooped their ass. I don't want no abused ass bitch that's bleeding too. I'm cool. I love to reverse. I love to flip the script. I love to flip the script. That's like what I live for, to flip the script on your ass. You don't call me when you're on your period. I can't do nothing with you. I don't even want your mouth. I don't do the backdoor thing, so shit. You shit out of luck. You feel me? When they get their ass beat, I'll be like, what you do to him? I'll be so sarcastic. What you do to him? No, man, what you say? What you do wrong? Hey, man, I got some watch hours here tonight, y'all. We got to get up. We got to get up these 200 watch hours, y'all. We going to get there, though. The last couple lives been pretty good. Alicia Robbins was another drop dead gorgeous chocolate actress. I'm not familiar with who that is. You make me want to look. Let me look her up before I go. Let's see what type of taste you got. But you said in the 1990s, so I'm going to have to look for a 1990s picture. All right, let me see. She all right. She ain't all that. She all right, though. Yeah, when she was younger, she didn't age too well. She do look good when she was younger. She didn't age that well though. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Ricky, baby mom, and boys in the hood. I liked her. I liked her in Boys in the Hood. She was all right. I'm out of here, y'all. Discord app. Go Young DJ. Discord app, y'all. It's right there on the screen. Y'all go sign up. Y'all go check it out and sign up. They give a lot of winners over there. I'm out. DJ, I'm going to text you real quick. I'm out. Hey, Michelle, you have a good night. 702, thanks for hanging out with us. Nikki Lee, thanks for hanging out with us. Y'all have a blessed night. Appreciate y'all. Hutch, I got to get you a wrench, man, but I don't be on YouTube, man. Later. Nick, go live, Nikki. Go live, because I'm finna make me a top ramen and play some spades. So I got some time to kill. I'll watch you, Nikki Lee. I'm out. Peace.